A pleasant good afternoon and welcome to Walla Walla Community College. This is Dick Haugen. Nice to have you with us. Once again, we are having internet issues. And that's just the way it is here at Walla Walla this afternoon. We'll do our best and hopefully we'll be able to get you the ball game here this afternoon. And starting for the Cardinals, 0, Raekwon Evans. Number 1, Nate Pryor. Number 4, Philip Molatier. Number 5, Ian McLaughlin. And number 22, Jared Green. For Walla Walla, number 1, Damian Thacker. Number 2, Forrest Smith. Number 3, Jared Anderson. Also number 20, Jake Albright. And number 20, David Howard. So once again, our apologies for the internet issues. And here we go. The number 1 ranked NIC Cardinals taking on the 7th ranked Walla Walla Warriors. And what we have here this afternoon is the number 1 in the East NIC, number 2 Walla Walla. So we should have an outstanding contest here this afternoon. So it'll be Jake Albright jumping for Walla Walla and Jared Green for the Cardinals. Albright averaging 18 points and 11 rebounds. Damian Thacker third in the NWAC in scoring at 22-3. So the Cardinals have the basketball first. We should mention the fact that Nate Pryor is feeling a little punky tonight with some food poisoning. Molatier takes one to the face, and he comes down grimacing. Right side, Howard, and that was a 3. And Walla Walla on the board first. Walla Walla number 1 in the NWAC in 3-point attempts at 36 a ball game. Nate Pryor with food poisoning. He was really sick. Pryor for 3. Just barely gets the rim. And Walla Walla will bring it into front court. Thacker from the right side, and that was a 2. And just like that, 5-0. Cardinals will reset. Back to Pryor. Lays it up and in. Good give and go. Raekwon Evans and Nate Pryor. Thacker. Forrest Smith. Back to Thacker. 3 ball from the left side. Doesn't get it. And McLaughlin with the Cardinal rebound. And a bad pass. Smith misses the lay-in. Green, 17-footer. Got it. Left side, Howard bounces and drops. That was a 3. McLaughlin, open 3. Rims out. Thacker with a rebound. Warriors want to run. Stolen by Pryor. Cardinals with a 3-on-1. And Molatier lays it in. And a steal by Green. Wide open three. Evans knocks it down. Raekwon Evans from beyond the arc. And a steal. Oh, the Cardinals had it, but gave it back as Albright able to chase it down. Inside to Albright. And a foul on the Cardinals. They'll get Ian McLaughlin with the reach in. First personal, first team. Walla Walla will inbound it on the baseline. Thacker. Smith for three, short. Pryor ahead to Evans. Loses it, out of bounds. Alfonso Anderson checks in for, or checked that. I thought he was coming in for McLaughlin. He's coming in for Nate Pryor. And they'll keep him hydrated. And the Cardinals with full court pressure. Inside, off the glass, easy bucket that time by Jared Anderson. Cardinals didn't run the press very well that time. McLaughlin puts it in, and it counts. McLaughlin gets our first highlight of the afternoon. That foul, by the way, on Albright, his first. McLaughlin, a 77% free throw shooter. Smith. Thacker, a long three. Doesn't get it. Molitor with a rebound. Molitor slips. Green gets it back. Doesn't go. Ball is loose. And Molitor slipped on wet spot on the floor. Pryor getting set to come back in. From right side, Howard doesn't get it. Comes back out to Smith. Three ball from the side doesn't go for Anderson. And Anderson for the Cardinals gets the rebound. McLaughlin. Hometown wanted to travel, didn't get it. Inside, Anderson. Off the glass, doesn't get it. Offensive board, doesn't get it. Right to Raekwon Evans, they'll bring it out. Jared Green, 15-footer, doesn't get it. Fouled by Albright. And that's Albright's second. So Jeff Reinland will have to go to his bench. Jared Green goes to the free throw line. You would think that he'd go to the bench, but he's not going to, at least right now. And there he goes to the bench. Emmett Taylor comes in for the Cardinals. Nate Pryor back in. Dylan Young in for Walla Walla, 6'6" freshman out of Boise. Smith. Raekwon Evans on Smith. Thacker. 4 on the shot clock. Ooh, reach and foul on Pryor. And immediate timeout. We'll take one as well. 13:56 remaining in the first half. We'll be back right after this timeout.
It's the end of a good day's work in Idaho. Time to punch out. Time to check in and catch up. Time to remind ourselves that what we work for isn't a paycheck. It's to make the good things we have even better. So here's to your good day's work. Idaho Central Credit Union. We believe money is a thing. It's not everything.
This is my classroom. These are my school supplies. This is my laboratory. These are my assignments. This is my career. Apply and enroll now to the NIC Pharmacy Technology Program. North Idaho College. Start here, go anywhere.
Welcome back to Walla Walla Community College. Cardinals shooting 46%, 5 of 11 from the field. Walla Walla shooting 40%, 4 of 10. Raekwon Evans, Ian McLaughlin, Jared Green each with 3 points in the ball game. Howard was 6 for Walla Walla. Smith, Cardinals in a man defense. 3 ball from the left side, no good by Young, and Evans with the Cardinal basketball. Off the glass, doesn't go. Howard gets the rebound off the Anderson tip. Thacker. Left side, Young for 3. Short. They'll let him shoot that all night. Ahead, nice pass. Pryor with the lay-in. Heck of a pass by Emmett Taylor. Smith. 3 ball right side. Howard doesn't go. Ball's tipped around and rebound to Young. Young will launch another 3. Ooh, offensive board and a travel called on Young. Kyler Villarreal in the ball game. Also checking in number 13, Wyatt Harden. Inside to Carlson. And obvious mismatch inside that time, and Cardinals went right to him. So James will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. That foul, by the way, on Villarreal. James on the season has seen his free throw shooting percentage increase. Now he's up to 70%, facing intense scrutiny from his younger brother, Jordan. Nope, don't want to give him a 3 on that. I'd like to, but got a mismatch. Cardinals switch back. Smith. Inside, lay-in doesn't go that time by Harden, but he'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2 after the foul by Carlson. Harden on the season, 8 of 14 from the free throw line, hasn't shot a lot of times. Nate Pryor will sit down. Philip Molitor back in, along with Jared Green. Cardinals have a deep bench. It usually shows up in the second half. NIC, for some reason, real slow starting. But boy, do they finish. Scored 80 points in the second half against Blue Mountain on Saturday. Inside, Alfonso got a mismatch. Double teamed and a foul. Foul on Thacker. Thacker's first, fourth team foul. And the Cardinals will inbound it on the baseline. Inside, Anderson misses the lay-in, gets it back. Ball is blocked by Howard. And Dylan Young will check back in for Villarreal. Into Anderson. Off the glass, misses the shot. Three ball, right side. Howard doesn't get it. Anderson with a rebound. Cardinals will run. Evans off the glass, doesn't get the lay-in. And a reach-in foul on NIC. Emmett Taylor charged with a foul. That's his first. Nate Pryor in the ball game, giving Raekwon Evans a little bit of a breather. Out of bounds, Walla Walla. And missed the lay-in is Young, as Green was confused on defense that time, and Walla Walla missed an opportunity. Molitier off the glass, doesn't get it. Offensive rebound, missed it. Green with the putback. Thacker, Smith for three. Got it. Offensive foul, Jared Green. So Albright is back in the ball game with 2 fouls. We'll keep an eye on him. Thacker. Howard. So Molitier with a foul, and we'll see if he shoots 3. I believe that was a 3-point shot. Yes, it was. Howard, 80% free throw shooter. James Carlson in for Jared Green. And Keyshawn Clark will come in for Dylan Young, number 0 Clark, 5'10 freshman out of Lewiston. Raekwon. Backdoor cut, Pryor. Off the glass and in. Nice pass that time by Emmett Taylor, and Pryor with the finish. Thacker for 3. Doesn't get it. Carlson off the glass and in. Cardinals wanted a third foul on Albright. They didn't get it, and James with a nice shot off the glass that time, and the Cardinals with an 8-point lead. Clark doesn't get it. Taylor with a rebound. Pryor doesn't get it. Rebound comes down to Clark. Out to Thacker. In the corner, Howard. Albright with the offensive board. Thacker, open three. Doesn't get it. Evans with a Cardinal rebound. And Thacker picks his pocket. And I was going to say he missed the lay-in. He almost missed that lay-in. Oh, man. Offensive foul. Emmett Taylor with the offensive foul. Alfonso Anderson, Ian McLaughlin back in the ball game. ET3 comes out. Pryor comes out. So we're at the 8-minute mark. Costello, who just checked in. Clark. Albright. Thacker. Clark, open three. Got it. Well, they must have called that a 2 because they only put up 19, so I'll correct my score. And the Cardinals had a mismatch inside. James Carlson on the 5'10", Keyshawn Clark, and they spotted it. And the foul is on Clark, his first, 7th team foul. So the next time on the foul, the Cardinals will be at the bonus. Jackson Clark checks in the ball game for Keyshawn Clark. Inside, Alfonso. Misses the lay-in. Carlson with the rebound, and a putback is good. Cardinals by a half a dozen. Smith. Eight on the shot clock. Thacker for three. You got it. Evans. Spin move. Off the glass. Doesn't get the lay-in. Smith. Got it. And we're tied. Alfonso from 17. Got it. Thacker working on Evans. Albright for three. Doesn't get it. McLaughlin with a rebound. Cardinals have the numbers. Evans. Blocked by Albright. Cardinals wanted a goaltend. Thacker for three. Doesn't get it. And a travel. And we have a media timeout. We'll take one as well. We'll be right back after this timeout.
Celebration rules are in place, and Pepsi is all for it. Antonio, what have you got in mind? Bit of a throwback. Looks like the Charleston. You never see that in football or anywhere.
Hi, Jim and Sonny at Parker Toyota. Lots of dealers talk about customer satisfaction, but at Parker Toyota, we've been doing it right day in and day out. We just won the Toyota President's Award for the 30th year in a row. I want to express my thanks to our team for their dedication to continuous improvement. And a big thank you to all of our great customers. You voted us #1 again. Meet the award winners at Parker Toyota in beautiful Coeur d'Alene.
Our old burger was only 7 ounces, but now it's 8 with brioche bun and pickles. Comes with its own steak knife, it's really that big. Your best competition is always yourself. Chili's is back, baby, back, baby, back. Oh, baby, Chili's is back, baby, back, baby, back.
Welcome back to Walla Walla. Cardinals 42% from the field. Walla Walla 33%. 5 of 20 from beyond the arc. The difference in the ball game. Walla Walla outscoring the Cardinals by 12 from beyond the arc. NIC will get the basketball. Pryor and Carlson lead the Cardinals with 6. 8 for Howard to lead Walla Walla. Alfonso off the glass, got it, and it counts. Alfonso Anderson working hard on the glass. Back in for Walla Walla, number 3, Jared Anderson, in for Jackson Clark. Alfonso Anderson at the free throw line. Alfonso, 74% free throw shooter. Hit the wrong button again, friends. My bad. Drew Sheridan in for the Cardinals. And that's the third foul on Albright. As Albright comes over the back for the Cardinals. And he better watch it. He's yakking. He can get a tee, and right away, Jeff Rhineland will get him out of the ball game. So Coach Rhineland letting the officials have it. Alfonso at the line shooting 1-1. By the way, both teams are now in the bonus. Cardinals up by 7. Full court pressure. Knocked out of bounds by Drew Sheridan. Oh, the Cardinals get the basketball. It must have been a tip. It was tipped. Back in for Walla Walla, number 11, David Howard, replacing Kyler Villarreal. See if the Cardinals go inside to Alfonso. They do. Double team. Gets through the double team, doesn't get the shot to go, but he's shooting free throws, and Coach Rhineland is really fired up. He wanted to travel. So the foul is on Young, his first, and Alfonso goes back to shoot the 1-1. And with the steam coming out of Coach Rhineland, there's no wrinkles on that shirt. They're letting them play. I like it. I like it both ways. Howard for three. Short. Ball was tipped by Smith, and Young was there to get the carom. Ball batted around by Evans. Cardinals with a steal. Here comes Pryor. A little 8-footer. Doesn't get it. Molitier with a board. Evans, open three. Doesn't get it. Rebound to Young. Smith from the corner. Rolls out. Molitier with a rebound. Anderson, open three. Open three, left side, Young, air ball. Jared Green will replace Alfonso Anderson. Anderson with 9 points and 6 rebounds. Jared Green in for him. So the Cardinals have Pryor, Molitier, Sheridan, Evans, and Green. Oh, there's that rule. It just drives me nuts. You can't get close to him because you're in his space. I don't understand that. That penalizes the defense. I don't understand that rule. That foul charge to Green, his second. James Carlson back in the ball game. Anderson at the free throw line. Only a 27% free throw shooter. This could be interesting. Molitier. Carlson lays it up and in. Cardinals up by 11. Howard throws it right to Raekwon. Ahead to Molitier. Lays it up and in. And a timeout, Walla Walla. We'll take a break as well. We'll be right back right after this timeout.
Do you figure out a budget?
I don't know. I feel like...
Good question.
I don't know. Are there right answers to this?
Money management? I don't really manage them.
Why Subaru and why Parker Subaru? Subaru is a great brand with a lot of history of producing extremely safe, affordable, and fuel-efficient vehicles. With their unique symmetrical all-wheel drive, why wouldn't you love it? Our locally owned dealership embraces a customer-centered, no-problem sales philosophy, putting your needs and budget as our top priority. Visit our beautiful Parker Subaru.
Welcome back to Walla Walla Community College. The Cardinals shooting 44% from the field, 14 of 32, only 1 of 5 from beyond the arc. Walla Walla struggling from the field, 29% from the field, 9 of 31, 5 of 23 from beyond the arc. Alfonso Anderson with 9 points and 6 rebounds to lead the Cardinals. 8 for Carlson. Nate Pryor has 6. For Walla Walla, Howard has 8. Thacker with 7. Inside, and shot is good by Harden. Carlson. Molitier inside Carlson. Step around. Doesn't get the shot. Good defense that time by Harden. And back-to-back buckets by Harden against Carlson. As we are at the 1 minute mark. Walla Walla's found a spot that they think they can go to. Ishmael Valdez getting set to come in for the Cardinals. Pryor lost it, gets it back. Sheridan. 8 on the shot clock. Pryor out of bounds to the Cardinals. Emmett Taylor III, Ishmael Valdez in for James Carlson and Nate Pryor. 5 on the shot clock. Evans, a long three, doesn't get it. Smith with a rebound. Steal. Cardinals, Raekwon. Throws it down. Raekwon Evans with the slammer. Howard, short. Out of bounds to NIC. Taylor misses the long three, and it's halftime before we go to the break. How about an instant replay? Raekwon Evans with the steal. And the slammer. It's halftime. We'll be back with a scoring recap and some shooting stats. Cardinals up by 11. We'll be right back.
How do you figure out a budget?
I don't know. I feel like...
Good question.
I don't know. Are there right answers to this?
Money management? I don't really manage money.
Why Subaru and why Parker Subaru? Subaru is a great brand with a lot of history of producing extremely safe, affordable, and fuel-efficient vehicles. With their unique symmetrical all-wheel drive, why wouldn't you love it? Our locally owned dealership embraces a customer-centered, no-problem sales philosophy, putting your needs and budget as our top priority. Visit our beautiful Parker Subaru car store just off Highway 95 in Coeur d'Alene.
It's the end of a good day's work in Idaho. Time to punch out. Time to check in and catch up. Time to remind ourselves that what we work for isn't a paycheck. It's to make the good things we have even better. So here's to your good day's work. Idaho's Central Credit Union. We believe money is a thing. It's not everything.
Group celebrations are back and Pepsi's all for it. So I'm here celebrating with Dak Prescott and his teammates. Hey, and there's Rowdy. Fun fact, horses do not like him. Hey, and there's Deion Sanders.
What's up, bro?
And Deion Sanders from 1995.
What's up, bro?
So many Deion Sanderses. This is spiraling out of control. And I like it.
I'm David Blaine, owner of Central Food. Central Food is a neighborhood restaurant, part of the larger West Central neighborhood. When we started, we met with one place, and there were 6 guys in dark suits. We just felt like someone coming in with their jar of coins. When we met with STCU, it was like we already knew them. They understand what it means to take something from the beginning and grow it into a larger business that's serving a larger community. I'm David Blaine, and STCU is here for good.
Ever go online, order something, and when it's delivered, it's the wrong color, shape, size, or just not the right fit? Jim and Sonny explaining that won't happen at ParkerToyota.com. After you've done your research, come in and make sure it's the right new, certified Toyota or quality used car that you want. Stop by and try on all the cars you like till it's just the right fit. Come to your no-problem Parker Toyota, the Selection Superstore in Coeur d'Alene.
Our old burger was only 7 ounces, but now it's 8 with brioche bun and pickles. Comes with its own steak knife, it's really that big. Your best competition is always yourself. Chili's is back, baby, back, baby, back. Oh baby, Chili's is back, baby, back, baby, back.
At NIC, we believe in investing in our future. Today's students are tomorrow's workforce, and North Idaho College's Career and Technical Education program will provide the training that will get you the job. North Idaho College. Start here, go anywhere.
Spring Hill Suites by Marriott, an all-suite LEED-certified hotel in Coeur d'Alene featuring hot, healthy breakfast, Wi-Fi, pool, and fitness center, plus outdoor fire tables and barbecue. More at 208-667-2212.
Welcome back to Walla Walla Community College. It's halftime with the Cardinals leading by 11, 40-29. Halftime shooting stats and the scoring recap. The Cardinals shooting 42% from the field, 15 of 36, 1 of 7 from beyond the arc, 14%, 9 of 10 from the free throw line, 90%. Cardinals led by the 9 points of Alfonso Anderson in that first half. Alfonso, 5 of 5 from the free throw line and 6 rebounds. 8 points for James Carlson off the bench, 3 of 4 from the field, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 6 for Nate Pryor, 5 apiece for Raekwon Evans and Jared Green, 4 for Philip Molitier. Ian McLaughlin has 3 points. For Walla Walla in the first half, they shot 32% from the field, 11 of 34. Only 5 of 24 from beyond the arc, 21%, and 2 of 6 from the free throw line. Walla Walla led by the 8 points of David Howard, 7 for Damian Thacker. Forrest Smith was 6, 4 for Wyatt Harden. Clark and Anderson with 2 apiece. Walla Walla with 8 turnovers, leading to 16 Cardinal points. So NIC with a bucket on every turnover. Cardinals with only 4 turnovers in that first half. Cardinals with 5 steals as well. So it's halftime. The Cardinals leading it 40-29. We'll take a breather. We'll hopefully let our computer chill out a little bit, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes. About ready for the second half of action here at Walla Walla Community College. Of course, everybody knows that the Cardinals are a second half team. They average 105 points a ball game while giving up 73. Walla Walla averages 87 while giving up 78. The Cardinals traditionally a second half team, and we'll see how they do. One stat of note in the ball game here this afternoon, Jake Albright, who came into the ball game averaging 18 points and 11 rebounds, has been shut out in this first half. No points and only 3 rebounds. Of course, he was saddled with those 3 fouls, so we'll see the adjustments made by Corey Simmons for the Cardinals. And Jeff Reinland of Walla Walla as we are underway. Walla Walla, pretty simple. They want to shoot 3 balls. Albright misses the shot. McLaughlin, fade away, air ball. And the Partisans get on him a little bit. 3 ball, Thacker. Long doesn't get it. Walla Walla simply stated they have to hit 3s to be successful. Smith from the left side doesn't get it. Jared Green plows over his own teammate. The guy's wearing a black jersey, Jared. Don't hurt him. Molatier in the lane. Off the glass and in. Nice play by Molatier. And another missed shot. Albright is frustrated. Cardinals. Green runs the floor and lays it up and in. And you can see Albright, number 20, at the half-court line. He is just not a happy camper. Thacker. How did he do that? He was going to shoot, going to pass, and then shot it and swished it. That was a heck of a play by Thacker. Molatier. Pryor. Fade away from 10. Molatier with the offensive putback. Cardinals third in rebounding in the NWAC, but number 1 in rebound differential. In other words, what they get. Albright misses another one. Green. And he beats Albright down the court again. So Jared Green running the floor. Albright is not running anywhere. He is super frustrated. They'll go to him again. Triple team. Smith from the right side. And a push-off. Molatier with a personal foul. His second. Three ball is good. Jared Anderson from beyond the arc. And Walla Walla has to hit 3s tonight to be successful. Backdoor cut, Pryor. Got it. Nate Pryor, a warrior with food poisoning in the last 24 hours. Thacker for 3. Evans with a rebound. Evans off the glass and in. Cardinals now up by 18. And a timeout, Walla Walla, as the Cardinals are on a nice run here to start this second half. We'll be back right after this timeout.
At Chili's, we ain't just blowing smoke. More flavor than can fit on a plate with our world-famous baby backs. Jalapeno cheddar sausage, barbecue chicken, plus 3 sides. It's a meat lover's dream. Now at Chili's.
At NIC, we believe in investing in our future. Today's students are tomorrow's workforce, and North Idaho College's Career and Technical Education program will provide the training that will get you the job. North Idaho College. Start here, go anywhere.
I'm David Blaine, owner of Central Food. Central Food is a neighborhood restaurant, part of the larger West Central neighborhood. When we started, we met with one place, and there were 6 guys in dark suits. We just felt like someone coming in with their jar of coins. When we met with STCU, it was like we already knew them. They understand what it means to take something from the beginning and grow it into a larger business that's serving a larger community. I'm David Blaine, and STCU is here for good.
Once again, balanced Cardinals scoring. Alfonso Anderson and Jared Green with 9 apiece. 8 apiece for Nate Pryor, Philip Molatier, and James Carlson. 7 for Raekwon Evans. Walla Walla, Damian Thacker with 9. Howard with 8. So the Cardinals will have Jared Green, Alfonso Anderson, Ian McLaughlin, Raekwon Evans, and Emmett Taylor III into the ball game. Three ball left side. Doesn't go. Evans with a rebound of the miss Anderson's shot. Evans in the lane. Doesn't get it. He'll shoot free throws. Follows on Anderson. Raekwon Evans goes to the free throw line to shoot a pair. Raekwon, a 78% free throw shooter. Philip Molatier in for Jared Green. So the Cardinals kind of go small here. And Jeff Reinland will replace Jared Anderson with Kyler Villarreal, also Howard in the ball game. So the Cardinals up by 20. Howard for 3. Short. Molatier with a rebound. Molatier in the lane. Loses it. A reach-in foul on Howard. First foul on Howard. Jay Costello from Albany, Oregon, the 6'2 freshman, in for David Howard. Cardinals will inbound it on the baseline. Off the glass, doesn't go, and the 4th foul on Albright. Smith. Foul on Alfonso, his first. Cardinals with a steal. Evans ahead to Molitier, lays it up and in. What a play. Cardinals with 23-point lead. 3-ball, left side. It goes. Villarreal with the 3-ball. Inside Anderson. And a timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. We'll be right back.
It's the end of a good day's work in Idaho. Time to punch out. Time to check in and catch up. Time to remind ourselves that what we work for isn't a paycheck. It's to make the good things we have even better. So here's to your good day's work. Idaho Central Credit Union. We believe money is a thing. It's not everything.
Jim and Sonny checking out this new Tundra truck, built for work or play, with 3 engine options including the iForce V8 delivering 381 horsepower. This new Tacoma is built for the endless weekend. Go off the grid with available features like multi-terrain and crawl control. You'll get both engine performance and towing capacity. Take a test drive at home, go to YouTube, type in Parker Toyota Trucks. Complete your research with an actual test drive at Parker Toyota in Coeur d'Alene.
Philip Molitier and Alfonso Anderson lead the Cardinals with 10 apiece, 9 for Evans and Green, 8 for Pryor and Carlson. Balanced scoring, Thacker with 9, the lead Walla Walla. So Smith will inbound. Keyshawn Clark back in the ball game, number 0. Little runner in the lane is good. Ten on the shot clock. Out of bounds. And I think the Warrior fans have found a villain in one Alfonso Anderson. He wanted to tomahawk that one. And a steal by Smith. And a kick ball. Inside Harden, working on Alfonso. Foul on Anderson. His second, 4th team foul on NIC. That'll send Harden to the line. Jared Green will be back in just a second. Green in for Anderson. inside. McLaughlin doesn't get it. Clark. They hit to Smith. And Jared Green with the pin. Or is that a near fall? A reversal, 2 points. Alternating possession on the held ball goes to the Cardinals. Drew Sheridan back in the ball game for NIC. Mulletier. Moving the lane. A runner is good. Cardinals back up to that 20-point lead. You know Walla Walla is going to make a run at it. And lane is good by Smith. Evans. Off the glass and in, and it counts. Raekwon Evans with a move to the basket, and he gets the bucket and the foul in a Cardinal highlight. Gray is so good at getting to the basket. Steal by Evans. They had the Pryor, who lays it up and in. Three ball, long three, rattles out. Ball tipped around. Green tips it right to Young, who lays it up and in. Mulletier, open three. Rattles out. Green with the offensive putback. Misses it, but shoots free throws. Jay Costello will come in for the Warriors after this first free throw by the 6'8" sophomore Jared Green, who will be playing his last home game this coming Wednesday night with the rest of the sophomores. Love to see everybody out to cheer on the Lady Cardinals and the men. The women at 5:30, the men at 7:30. That's this Wednesday night against Spokane. So it looks like the way the Cardinals defense is setting up, Philip Mulletier will be on Damian Thacker like insert your favorite slogan. Thacker, three ball. Doesn't get it. Mulletier runs down the rebound. Raekwon. Good sportsmanship there by Thacker. Outstanding sportsmanship to keep Raekwon from barreling into the Stanson where it holds up the basket. That's good sportsmanship. That's the third foul, by the way, on Thacker. And coming back in is Jake Albright. Albright is scoreless in this ball game. That's hard to believe. He averages 18 a ball game. Cardinals have thrown a shutout at him. Howard back in for Walla Walla. James Carlson in for Jared Green. All right, working on Carlson. Right side three, Costello doesn't get it. Pryor. Short. Carlson with a rebound. James with a fake. Off the glass and in. Albright couldn't really play defense or he'd have fouled out. He's got 4. So he had to play it easy. 3 ball. Howard. Got it. And the lights go out in Georgia. Score clock went out. There it is. Now it's back. Hometown fans didn't like to see the scoreboard before it went out. Didn't like it when it came back. Pryor. Doesn't get it. Scrum underneath, and it goes to Pryor, and he lays it in. How did that happen? Thacker inside. Albright traveled, blocked by Carlson. Held ball. Possession arrow to Walla Walla. Emmett Taylor will check in for Nate Pryor. Thacker, a long 3, got it. Evans in the lane. Doesn't get it. Rebound by Albright. Inside block by Raekwon. Emmett Taylor for 3. Got it. ET3. Walla Walla going to have to start on the defensive end as Thacker launches the 3. Cardinals on a roll now. Emmett Taylor, another 3. Offensive foul on Drew Sheridan. That wipes out the 3. Both teams now with 16 fouls, so the bonus will occur for each team after the next foul. Thacker with Carlson on him. Offensive foul, Thacker. That's the 4th on Thacker. That was a Thacker whacker that time. Offensive foul, he moved and about took Emmett Taylor's head off. Raekwon will launch a long 3. Nothing but net. Raekwon Evans. And Jeff Reinland can only run his hand through his thinning hair. It's been one of those days. I love the guy. He's one of my favorites. And a foul on James. Battling Albright. Second on James. Albright looking for his first points of the ball game. By the way, both teams now in the bonus. Albright, a 63% free throw shooter. And his first points of the ball game. He came in averaging almost 18, 17.9. Been saddled with fouls. That's been his bugaboo tonight. Evans goes to the lane. And no basket, but he'll shoot free throws. We'll see who the foul is on. Howard the foul, his second. Raekwon, 78% free throw shooter. Raekwon averages 17-4, 7 rebounds, 4.5 assists, 2.5 steals. Obvious candidate for player of the year in the NWAC. Cardinals up 27. Going to have to be bombs away here for Walla Walla. Three ball left side is good. Nice shot by Villarreal. They'll need a lot more of that in a hurry. Anderson. Molitier. Alfonso. Misses the lay and gets it back. Missed another one. Carlson with the rebound. It doesn't go, and a foul. And a timeout on the floor. It's a media timeout. We'll take it. We'll be right back after this word from VPC Electric.
VPC Electric, a local family-owned company, has over 25 years of experience and is fully licensed in Washington and Idaho. Whether you need an outlet installed or have a complex electrical project, VPC will get the job done right with warranties up to 10 years. VPC is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and can be there within 2 hours of your call. Even if you've already paid for an electrical estimate, call VPC and we'll reimburse the full amount you paid if you use us. Let our family keep your family safe with personal, professional, and proven services. VPC Electric.
North Idaho College shooting 49% from the field. By the way, Cardinals outscoring Walla Walla 39-25 in the second half. Cardinals 3 of 9 from beyond the arc, 33%. Raekwon Evans now with 19 points for the Cardinals, 12 apiece for Nate Pryor and Philip Molitier, 10 apiece for Alfonso Anderson, James Carlson, and Jared Green. For Walla Walla, they're shooting 35% from the field. 10 of 39 from beyond the arc, 26%. For Walla Walla, 12 points for Damian Thacker, 11 for David Howard. Once again, Cardinals return home on Wednesday, sophomore night, and it's Border Battle Part 2 as Spokane comes to town. The women at 5:30, the men at 7:30. Would love to see you at Rolick Williams Court this Wednesday, the final regular season home game of the year. James Carlson at the line for the Cardinals. He'll shoot 2. Nate Pryor back in the ball game for NIC, replacing Philip Molitier. Damian Thacker gets a brief rest. See if the Cardinals can get to that century mark. They've got 6 minutes to score 19 points. They scored 80 in the second half against Blue Mountain, so you know they can do that. Anderson and Albright going at it down below. And Anderson with a steal on the overplay, and you didn't see a thing. Ahead, Emmett Taylor. Misses the shot. Alfonso missed it, and Carlson puts it in. My apologies. That wasn't even close as far as me and the camera. All right. Howard got it. Raekwon missed the lay-in. Three ball doesn't go that time for Villarreal. Ball batted around. Albright comes out of there with it. Out of bounds to Walla Walla. Philip Molatier back in the ball game for Nate Pryor. Jared Green back in the ball game for James Carlson, who's had a heck of a ball game. James with 14 off the Cardinal bench. Albright for three. They'll let him shoot that till Christmas. Evans, slam and jammer. Holy cow. Raekwon Evans. Yeah, I'll bring in the camera forward. I wanted to make sure I got that dunk by Raekwon. Thacker. He traveled. Holy cow. Walk a mile in my shoes. Ahead to Molatier. Alfonso. And missed the dunk. And the crowd has something. And Thacker goes down hard on the foul by Jared Green. And how about that replay? Raekwon Evans with the slammer. Back in is Jared Anderson, replacing Kyler Villarreal. Ian McLaughlin in for Jared Green. Don't forget the Coach G postgame show coming up right after this one. One more for Thacker, 77% free throw shooter. Molatier from the free throw line. Got it. You know, this Cardinal team is pretty good. They have got so many scores. Howard for three. Molatier with a rebound. McLaughlin. Anderson from the corner. Doesn't get it. Ball knocked out of bounds by Emmett Taylor. Alfonso having kind of a tough night from the field, but boy, he's really been going at it on the offensive boards. And his battle with Albright. Foul on Alfonso Anderson, his third. Both teams with 9 team fouls. Albright goes to the line to shoot the 1-and-1, 63% free throw shooter. By the way, with a win tonight, the Cardinals clinch at least a share of the championship of the NWAC East. Jackson Clark in the ball game, getting some playing time. A loss would put Walla Walla 3 in back of the Cardinals with 3 games left. Raekwon. And a foul puts the Cardinals in the double bonus. Raekwon Evans with 21 points in the ball game. Jaden Dewar in the ball game for Alfonso Anderson. And Molitier gets the rebound. And goes to the lane and lays it up and in. Philip Molitier. And the crowd is kind of silent. Evans with a steal. Molitier off the glass, doesn't get it. McLaughlin with a follow, and the bucket is good. Another Cardinal highlight. Watch the hustle by McLaughlin. So we were wondering if the Cardinals would make the century mark, and it's possibility. Howard. Emmett Taylor with the rebound of the missed Clark shot. They go to McLaughlin. Nice move. Doesn't get the shot to go, however. Thacker, long shot. Doesn't go. Emmett Taylor with a Cardinal rebound. Jaden Dewar gets the scoop shot lay-in. Under 2 minutes. And a steal. Evans, here we go. Raekwon Evans with the slammer. We'll save that one for the end of the ball game. What do you think? 90 seconds left. Thacker for three. Thacker misses the shot. All right, we'll do it now. We'll give you a Raekwon shot. Thacker makes the first free throw. Keyshawn Clark in the ball game. In for the Cardinals, Ishmael Valdez for Raekwon Evans. Raekwon leaves with 24 points. Lionel Gallegos in the ball game, getting some playing time. And a three ball. And once again, the Cardinals at 100. They made it. Gallegos gets the three. Get some rare playing time, and you like to see the young fella rewarded for his efforts. Emmett Taylor for three. .30 seconds remain. Cardinals scoring 60 in the second half. Air ball. Smith with a rebound. 16 seconds remain. Don't forget, Coach G postgame show coming up. Five seconds remain, and the Cardinals will just dribble it out. And there's your final. The Cardinals win it 100-69, and with it, at least a share of the NWAC East title. 100-69. Coming up next, our Coach G postgame show. We'll talk with George Swanson right after this timeout.
How do you figure out a budget?
I don't know. I feel like.
Good question.
I don't know. Are there right answers to this?
Money management? I don't really manage money.
Why Subaru and why Parker Subaru? Subaru is a great brand with a lot of history of producing extremely safe, affordable, and fuel-efficient vehicles. With their unique symmetrical all-wheel drive, why wouldn't you love it? Our locally owned dealership embraces a customer-centered, no-problem sales philosophy, putting your needs and budget as our top priority. Visit our beautiful Parker Subaru.
You figure out a budget.
I don't know. I feel like.
Good question.
I don't know. Are there right answers to this?
Money management? I don't really manage money.
Why Subaru and why Parker Subaru? Subaru is a great brand with a lot of history of producing extremely safe, affordable, and fuel-efficient vehicles. With their unique symmetrical all-wheel drive, why wouldn't you love it? Our locally owned dealership embraces a customer-centered, no-problem sales philosophy, putting your needs and budget as our top priority. Visit our beautiful Parker Subaru car store just off Highway.
Welcome back to Walla Walla as the Cardinals knock off Walla Walla Community College 100-69, outscoring the Warriors 60-40 in that second half. And joining us on the Coach G postgame show, congratulations as the Cardinals clinch at least a tie for the championship of the Eastern Conference.
We knew what was at stake when we came down here, and we wanted to make sure we were ready to play. We've been looking forward to this game for a while.
And I know they were looking forward to this game for a while as well. At the half, 40-29, a low-scoring ball game, and we knew that in the second half that would be our game. But I thought the key was getting Jake Albright in foul trouble.
No, we went right at him tonight. We wanted to make him play on both ends of the floor, and we had our bigs running the floor, and I think that began to be a problem for them.
Especially Jared Green. There was a couple of back-to-back times where Jared Albright missed a shot down on his side and was a little upset, frustrated. Green ran the court and got a couple of lay-ins.
No, and that was the game plan. We wanted to see if he could sustain that. And with him getting in foul trouble, it made Thacker and number 11 stay on the floor. And number 2, they had to play long minutes. And we knew eventually their fatigue, it will wear them down a little bit, and I thought it did. They've come up a little short on shots and everything.
How much of a warrior was Nate Pryor in the ball game? Had food poisoning, and he gutted it out. We'll get into some of the stats in just a couple of minutes, but talk a little bit about Nate Pryor.
No, he's a tough customer. We knew that coming in. He's probably our most competitive guy, and he's not going to sit out a game like this. And I knew being sick, he hasn't eaten in 2 days, so I knew it was going to be a tough go, but he played well considering.
All right, and now one final home game on Wednesday against the Sasquatch. What do you see in that ball game? Last time for the sophomores to show their stuff, including guys like Jared Green and Ian McLaughlin and Raekwon Evans, and a guy that's been in the program for 3 years. Those are the key guys, one Drew Sheridan.
No, we're looking forward to going home, finishing it up. The guys are happy. We're playing well right now, and I think they're looking forward to this last game in front of our home crowd, and we're going to have fun on Wednesday night.
All right, fantastic. I'll let you get out of here, and we'll celebrate on the team bus on the way home. Coach,
Thanks.
Appreciate your time. Coach G on the postgame show. Cardinals are at least share a tie for the division title. Quickly, here's some stats. Get out of here. The Cardinals shoot 50% from the field, 36% from beyond the arc, 4 of 11, 22 of 26 from the free throw line. Cardinals led by the 24 of Raekwon Evans, 16 for Philip Molitier, 14 James Carlson, Nate Pryor with 12, 10 apiece for Alfonso Anderson and Jared Green, 6 apiece for Emmett Taylor and Ian McLaughlin, 2 points for Jaden Dewar. In the ball game this afternoon for Walla Walla, they shoot 34% from the field, 48% from beyond the arc, 13 of 48, 27%. Thacker with 16, 14 for Howard, Smith with 8. The Cardinals. And where did his name go? I don't even see him on the list here. For some reason, there he is. Jake Albright came into the ballgame averaging 4 points, ended up with 4. So with the victory, Cardinals improved to 24-2, 13-0 in the NWAC. Walla Walla with the loss falls to 16-10, 10-3. Once again, final regular season home game on Wednesday night at home against Spokane. This is Dick Haugen. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you Wednesday night at Rollie Williams Court. Good night, everybody.